What's up, Tampa Bay? Look, I know we've been through a rough patch here with storms, but I want to keep giving out relevant content and information to help you stay informed about how to navigate through what's going on with the storms. So there have been a lot of questions about how to navigate through insurance claims, how to sell your property if you're dealing with insurance claims, and then whether or not you can renovate. And so today's focus of this video is the FEMA 50% rule. I want to make sure you understand what it is because there's a lot of confusion about what it is. There's multiple municipalities and counties out there doing videos and presentations on it, but I want to kind of give it to you in a nutshell. It's basically FEMA has a rule that you cannot improve, renovate, or rebuild a property at more than 50% of the structure's value. Now, this value isn't the value of the property overall. This is the value of the structure only. So if you have a $500,000 property, the land's worth $300,000 and you have a $200,000 structure and it's a $150,000 insurance bill to renovate it, they're not gonna let you get a permit on that to renovate it. And if you do renovate it without permit, you're gonna have problems selling it. You're gonna have problems insuring it. You're gonna have problems down the line. There are a lot of people out there right now that are doing things without permits and they're doing things in violation of that rule, and they're gonna cause themselves problems later on with insurance or selling of the property. So be very cautious about navigating around the FEMA 50% rule, but again, it is not 50% of the whole property value, it's 50% of the structure value. There's also a very easy way to get an estimate about your structure value. All of the local county property appraisers' websites have it on their website. You can pull up your tax ID number, you can pull up your parcel on the property appraiser's website, and all of them have a link to the structure or building value. Now, that's not set in stone because we know counties make mistakes on value. You can get a private party appraisal to argue to hopefully get a permit. But again, the reason FEMA does this, and they did it in Louisiana, they did it in the Carolinas, and places that were direct impacted by the storm, they don't want to keep paying out claims on the same properties over and over again. So if it's a low-lying, lower-priced property, they want that property to be rebuilt or built up or turned into a two-story home so they don't have to keep having this happen. If you drive around some of those prior impacted areas, that's what you see. You see a lot of two-story, garage on the first floor, homes on stilts. That's likely going to be the case for a lot of our areas in Tampa Bay. So hopefully that's helpful for the 50% rule. Again, you can get a private party appraisal to submit, to argue, to give you enough room to be able to renovate and rebuild your property. But there are some people that don't quite understand the structure value and how that works, and they're making some mistakes. So hopefully that's helpful for the 50% rule. If there's any other questions we can help you with as it relates to selling your home, dealing with the insurance obstacles, valuing your home, feel free to reply to this email or hit us up at duncanduo.com.